Hey LinkedIn, stop showing me viral spam video in my LinkedIn feed. Okay, I'm going to have a bit of a rant here. I love LinkedIn. It's a place where I network with my connections, where I'm looking to learn stuff. I'm looking to be at the coalface of what my network's doing, to hear about, what's up for them, what are the interests, what have they just done, what's happening in their business, where I can connect, where I can answer questions, where I can swap, where I can learn, where I can actually get to know people. I think LinkedIn is an amazing, amazing platform, especially if you're an advice professional, for so many reasons. Not only can you network, it's designed for you to be able to get testimonials, so in the form of recommendations from your clients. It absolutely ranks up for your search engine optimization. So as a professional, you got to realize you're being Googled, and LinkedIn's the #1 tool to actually help you to rank up for those things, to make sure you're getting your share of your referrals, to make sure that you're building your trustability, and to be just being a modern professional. The problem is that I have right now is that in the newsfeed, LinkedIn's made some pretty major changes, and they're getting more significant over time. So if we go back in the ancient days of, say, 5 years ago, LinkedIn was a pretty open platform when it came to the newsfeed. In other words, if you posted something on LinkedIn, you put a picture up, or you put a video, or just a text post, or whatever it might be, everyone had a pretty similar chance of having that content show up for their connections. Okay? So you could be just an ordinary guy posting stuff that you thought was relevant or important to you, and there was a pretty good shot that people, if they were active on LinkedIn, went onto their profiles, there'd be an equal chance that they would see your content along with their other connections. Okay? And I think that's the critical function for the everyday user of LinkedIn. Okay? What's happened is that if we look at social media in general, and I'm going to use Facebook here, Facebook developed a thing called an EdgeRank algorithm, and it's essentially designed to show the most popular material. Things that, yes, okay, the degree to which you're engaged with it, but really, how popular is a piece of content based on what clicks and comments and shares and everything else? And LinkedIn's really adopted this philosophy, and I don't think that they've got it right, because every time I log into LinkedIn and I'm looking at my newsfeed, 9 times out of 10, what I'm seeing is what I call viral spam video content. And what that is, someone's taken, they've gone on there, it's not their own material, it's something that they've taken off the most popular videos, content that is more often than not designed and engineered to trick your subconscious into engaging and interacting. Most of the time it's not that meaningful, or it's actually been shared 1,000,000 times. I'm looking at my screen now. I can see is it's a recut of Simon Sinek's famous TED Talk video, which, by the way, I love, but I've seen it enough time, thanks. And it's been reframed into the LinkedIn format. It's got some captions on it and reposted. I see videos of, and I think half the time these scenarios are actually set up where someone does something amazing or special, and you're on LinkedIn, you're scrolling through, and it's designed to manipulate into you capturing your attention and clicking on it. And the thing about this stuff is, the more people click, the more it shows up. So all we get is this kind of echo chamber of not original content. It's not stuff that's actually relevant to the network. And the more clicks it gets, the more it shows up. For me personally, that's not the kind of platform that I think LinkedIn is designed to be. I think it's defeating the purpose. It's moving away from the core of being a networking space for being a platform where you can actually engage, where you can look to recruit, make new business partners, find clients, network with your other professionals. And it's moving, or they're trying to move to being this content publishing platform, and they keep making mistakes along the journey. In this particular case, what I want to see, and what I know that the people I'm talking to, so the everyday business leaders, business owners, advisors, professionals, accountants, executives, CEOs, the people who are on LinkedIn for the purpose it's designed for, I'm getting them telling me, hey, what's with this? You know, why would I bother building my network when the chance of me posting stuff or putting content up there and actually being seen is so low? When someone else is just taking what's hip, trendy, popular, you know, manipulative, and they're posting it and they're just borrowing other people's material. Why should I bother? And to be honest, I'm kind of feeling a little bit the same. I look at my feed, I don't want to see that stuff. Okay, that's my message to LinkedIn. Love to know what you guys think. How do you feel about this? Do you agree with me, or do you think LinkedIn's going down the right pathway? Is that the kind of material that you want to see on there as part of your feed? Thanks very much. Looking forward to hearing from you. Cheers.